Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here back again, having another great day. It's May. It's about a little after 1 o'clock. You know, we weren't going to do too much things going on today, but we actually got a call, and we're going to have a little late Farmer's Pride little meet and greet going on here today once we all get to the co-op. Still have not received my new tractor yet from the dealership. Still waiting on that to come in. But we got a couple things going on. I still got to... Oh, actually, I'm going to unload this pallet of seed real quick out of the back of my pickup because I don't really want to be running around with this quite yet. Because I don't want to have it like fall out, anything too happen while I'm rolling down the roads. We had a hailstorm happen the other day. It was definitely on the event or the list of things I didn't really want to see happen, but not many people's crops got damaged out of that. It was not bad. It was a pretty small hailstorm, so it wasn't that bad. I got a call from a family down in town, and well, since I run the co-op now, they reached out to me. And they were asking me if we could come through and, as a community, go through and help their great-grandpa get their field all plowed up, get it all planted and ready for this next coming harvest season. Obviously, we'll be able to help them harvest that when it comes time. But I told them, you know what? We got a great group of guys down here. We should be able to get that done for them. So we're going to get heading into town. Hopefully, actually, I'm going to call up everybody on the phone and get them over there to the co-op, and we'll kind of meet up with them, let them know what we're going to be running through doing that, and obviously we'll be helping them finish out whatever it needs to be done for their fields. I think this is my turn. Yeah, I almost went right there into the water. I remember right, that way takes me out of town. This way takes me right into town, just right by the dealership. So we'll be running this way, and we'll see you guys at the co-op. All right, boys, let's go. We're here at the old co-op, and actually we're just gonna roll right through the garage door here if I can fit. Oh, hey guys.
You're late again.
Nah, I'm not late.
You're always late.
There you are.
I'm not always late. There was the one time I was here like 10 minutes before y'all.
Okay.
You always set the time and you're always late for the own time you set. It never clicks with my brain.
No, you see, I'd rather have all you guys here on time, and then, you know, I show up so that way I know y'all are all here. You know, it works just like that.
But don't you run the co-op? I mean, don't you run the co-op? The co-op was supposed to be open like hours ago.
Oh, I was here hours ago. It's just I got a call from a family that was needing some help with some stuff, and so that's why I called y'all to come here.
You know what you need help with?
You want to buy me a new alarm clock? Is mine not good enough?
Yeah, I mean, I might have to actually, because yeah.
We need to buy him a pressure washer for his truck.
You know,
yeah, holy crap, that thing is dirty as.
Man, I can barely read the Ford back here. I have to get up real close just to see it.
Well, I've been checking.
Have you been planning with your truck?
I've been checking fields with my truck. I've been running out, making sure that my irrigation canals are all good, and make sure my seeds were all good, make sure my soybeans are actually coming out of the ground right. I mean, you guys not do that?
I mean,
you do. I just take more pride in my truck, mate. Jesus, this thing's gonna fall apart one day. I mean, we're all gonna know why.
AF has a freaking 3-wheeler that he can drive out there.
Yeah, well, you know, and once I invest into a 4-wheeler for myself, I might actually be able to do something. But I kind of like this thing. It's kind of cool.
That's a 3-wheeler, not a 4-wheeler.
Well, I'm gonna get a 4-wheeler because I don't trust myself on 3 wheels. You know, these things tip over.
Are you sure you're comfortable sitting like that? Look at this. I'm like kind of standing up a little bit. What the heck is going on?
Well, yeah, you got to stand up when you ride those things.
Bro, you're on the gas tank.
You hit a bump.
You're on the gas tank.
I know it kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Well, I do believe that, you know, we should all invest in a power washer. I need to get one down here for the co-op too, because all of our equipment's all dirty too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm literally 2 steps ahead of you guys. I got one at my farm and one at the dealership.
Oh, I'm sorry that Mr. I'm 2 steps ahead. You know what? I don't care.
What?
He said,
hey, guess what? Guess what?
Chicken butt.
You're 2 steps behind.
That's fine, dude.
You're 2 steps behind.
You know, when I order one for the co-op, I'll get one for myself as well, so that we'll be fine.
Just put it on the co-op's tab. No one will ever notice. It's fine.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'll just slap it on the tab, call it good.
Let me just go in here and ask you guys for a new pressure washer real quick.
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
man.
That comes off the company credit card. I got that in my back pocket.
They can just charge it to the credit card. I mean, you're a company.
I guess. They could do that.
I always do that.
The
dealership, you know, we got a good credit score there, so I can just, you know, tap and go as I please.
Right. How's everyone's planting going so far? Has everyone almost got everything done on their fields?
Yeah, I got one little field left, maybe about 4 acres, and after that I'll be done for the year.
Gotcha. What about you,
Yeah, I'm
Ed?
completely finished too.
Hey,
I've got like
Deere
1.5 fields.
You got what?
Jesus, son, what have you been doing? Sleeping?
I've been sowing seed.
I don't know.
Which we
just go out there and like hit the fields, you know, just get yourself a couple sandwiches, get a couple coffees in there, you know, crap, even get a coffee pot. I know you can get one of those cool little AC converters in there and you can put a coffee pot in your tractor these days.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to think of that. I don't want to stop.
Yeah, some dude that actually
I reckon he's been wearing
Some dude that did that
What?
kind of burned down his burned down his tractor at one point, but that's fine.
Well, that's because you don't leave it plugged in all the time. You just use it when you need to.
But it was a John Deere, so we can't be really too mad about that.
I mean, AF's probably just been reading John Deere magazines instead of planning. I mean, I think he really likes John Deere, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be the hat, could be the shirt.
It could be the shirt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, boys. Weston, you notice anything about these two?
Both are wearing the same colored hats as his shirt. What the heck? All right, we got a Case fan and then a John Deere. What?
Look at their jeans and boots.
Holy crap! Look at your jeans and boots.
What the crap? Oh, boys, we're matching today.
Heck yeah.
Except for the shirts and hats. Oh, my goodness.
You don't even know what your shirt means. None of us do.
I don't know what it means. Look, man, okay, I picked it up from a thrift store. It was only like $2, so I bought it and I needed a shirt, okay?
That looks like a dancing duck.
It does look like a dancing duck.
𝗙𝗵𝗵𝗺𝗏𝗏. Yeah, I can't say that word. Never mind.
Probably like some German stuff or whatever. I don't know. But anyways.
Yeah. So guys, anyway, so before we get completely off topic and start completely talking crap about what we're wearing and Weston his mustache whenever we get to that topic, but so
the good mustache.
So
yeah.
I got a call from old family in town. So their great granddad is sick, and as a community, I think is our job, put our part in there and help them out to get their field all ready to go for this year's planting. They have not gotten their field done. They have one field in town, pretty decent size. They've owned it for almost 100 years, and they've asked the co-op and the Farmers Pride, our group here, to go through and help them out with getting their field all plowed up, cultivated, and getting it planted.
So we all have planters. Weston, would the dealer supply us with some like cultivators or whatever to do this with?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got a lot in stock at the moment, so I'd be willing to just give stuff out to you guys to help the family out.
All right, because their field is roughly, I think I was checking on it this morning before I got here. It's about I think it's like 40 acres. So I mean, it's not too bad. Between the four of us, we should be able to get it done pretty fast.
Instantly.
But we got to go through. We got to plow. We got to cultivate, and then we have to go through and we have to plant it as well. So I mean, we got a little bit of work ahead of us. But once we get that all done, I mean, the rest of our day. I know AF, you were hitting me up to help you get planting done. Cole's got a little bit of planting done. I mean, we probably all help each other out since we're all gonna be in one area. Get everything all finished up, and well, I mean, we'd be able to have a pretty darn good day, to be honest with you. Now.
For sure. I mean, I don't have any other mine's to be planted. Mine's are done. So if you guys just need any help, shout for me, because I'm just going to be at the dealership for a little bit, sorting some things out. And yeah, wait, by the way, Midwest,
what's up?
Your new tractor's there already if you want that.
Oh, heck yeah.
You're not looking for it yet.
I might be using that today, actually.
All right, well, yeah, I can get that loaded up for you and delivered there.
I'll just pick it up from the dealership so I can hook up to a cultivator and I can start just cultivating that field.
Hey,
yeah, true, smart.
But all right, guys. So the field that we're going to is going to be field 16. So Weston, I'll head over to the dealership, get my tractor, and I'll hook up to a cultivator from over there. I'll try to reach out to the family, see if we can do some reimbursing for putting some wear and tear on the dealership's equipment. Obviously, we can get all washed up.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just use the company credit card. It's fine.
That works for me.
I don't even look at that stuff anyways.
The rest of you guys, go ahead and I guess go get you. Well, I'm sure. Actually, Weston, just deliver some cultivators to field 16. The rest of you guys could just drive up there with your tractors and then just hook up to something and we'll get going.
Hey, the thing that you guys can at least do for me is come pick the cultivators up yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to be going backwards and forwards a lot of the time. So
I'm going to have to leave my planter up there at the dealership, but I mean...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's the only dirty thing. It will be the only dirty thing there, so at least it won't get lost in all the stuff that's there.
All right, boys.
All right, fellas.
I'll see you all there.
Let's get it going. Yep, see ya.
Yep.
Weston, where'd you end up getting that tractor from? Where'd you pick that up at?
A town a couple miles away I got it from.
That's pretty nice old school tractor. Who's buying that one?
I don't know. I just kind of bought it for the dealership. I might buy it, or I'm just going to put it on the lot. Because, I mean, I'm sure some farmer around there might enjoy it.
It might make a decent hay rig right there, honestly. Has it got, like, a front loader on it at all? I didn't really check.
Yeah, it does indeed have that, and it's in very, very good condition. I mean, this is, like, the best condition used tractor I've seen in a long, long time.
Heck yeah.
So, definitely a good score over here.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Bet you won't have a hard time trying to get that sold. Heck, I might even buy it from you someday if you still have it after a while.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's too much of a market here, but I was kind of just thinking, why don't I buy it on the dealership and see if I can't sell it, and if I got the money one time, I'll just buy it for myself.
Holy...
Yeah, like you said, pretty good haying tractor. And
crap, what is all these cars?
What the heck is going on here?
And we
I
got.
guess everyone's going home from their 9 to 5 or something, but it's only 1:30.
Nah, I think
What the heck's going on
they
here?
all got done with Sunday church. They're picking
Yeah,
up.
very true.
They're
This
picking up
is-
the school kids for Sunday church too.
Exactly.
Come on, cars, get out of the way. We got work to do.
Come on, Jesus. That is a lot of traffic.
That was quite the convoy of cars right there, but all right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll meet you at the dealership. We'll get everything figured out with my tractor. I'll probably just go out to the field and I'll wait for everybody to get there. Or do you need help delivering all those cultivators? I can help you load them all up and then we can get them, put them on a trailer and drop them off over there.
Yeah, well, I might have to go see if a buddy of mine has a bigger trailer, because we did just recently invest in, a decent size one which can pull combines and all of that great stuff, but I don't know about cultivators, so we might just have to, unfortunately, risk it and put a few road miles on the tractors.
All right. Sounds good to me, man.
The Midwest, just come around the back here and I'll show you your tractor.
All right.
It's in the shop.
Hold on, I'm just getting ready to pull up here. I'm gonna tune out my channel here real quick. I think my battery's getting ready to die on my pickup. I don't know.
Well, we got a couple batteries in the shop if you need one.
All right, let's see. Here we are. Where we at? Is it behind the shop or where we at?
It's in the garage. I'll come open it for you. Give me a second. Look at this thing.
Oh.
Good old 8950.
Heck
All
yeah.
the configurations you wanted on it. The only thing we couldn't do was the Demco tanks, and we couldn't manage to retrofit them as well because obviously you got a toolbox here for all your tools. So we just didn't want to mess with all of that stuff, and there isn't really a good spot for them,
Okay.
unfortunately. But hey, it's got everything you want minus the Demco tank mounts. But
Okay.
yeah.
Can we find any way to get rid of this license plate?
I can most definitely find a way to do that. I'm not too sure if it will work, but I can give it my best shot. Just give me a couple minutes here and I'll talk to the guys and see what's up.
All right. It looks like we got everyone getting ready to pull up over here. I think, what was that? Cole and his dancing chicken shirt.
Howdy Midwest, here's your tractor. We got the license plate off for you. Everything is looking a-okay. You should probably just go ahead and hook up to one of these cultivators right here if you'd like.
I'll probably just go ahead and hook up to this one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this one. This one looks like it weighs a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. That should be all good there. We can probably use the rental one. I think it's like an 8400 too to pull that bigger one if need be, but
Yeah, we shouldn't be in that field long enough. We're just waiting on AF to get up here because Cole's here now. Let's see here. What else we got?
we do got a lot of stuff here. There is an 8400 up the front there, but it's brand new and I don't really fancy using that. This cat75C has been here for a while though, and it looks like no one's interested because obviously tractors cost a little bit more to repair if they break, and no one really fancies them for whatever reason. So we can probably use that one. I'm probably thinking about just making that a rental tractor at this point.
I think it'd be kind of cool to use that. Maybe just,
Yeah, well, the keys are in the shop. If you want to go grab them, the label just says 75C on them. So just go ahead, grab them, and you can pull it out if you like.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head in the shop. I'll grab the keys. I'll just use it for today.
Yeah, hold up. Give me a little bit to kind of rearrange some stuff, and then I'll chuck a look.
How many horsepower is this 75C?
I think it's boasting maybe 400-ish nearly.
Oh yeah. Heck, I'll be able to pull one of the bigger cultivators probably.
Yeah, well, let me give it a little look here. I'm not too sure. Just give me a little bit of a second. There's 332 horses.
All right. And what about this this cultivator right here on the far side right here?
That is a good question. Let me give that a bit of a look here. Just check the logs real quick. That is 320, I do believe.
So I should be able to pull this in, huh?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yep, you got like 2 horsepower to spare.
All right, perfect. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this thing brought up to the front. Cole, just so you know, if you want to pull something with your tractor, just hook onto the one next to the one that I just hooked up to.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Yeah, that one should have. I think that one takes like 150 or 160 horsepower, so you should be good.
All right.
That one's 200.
We'll make do with what we have.
Yeah, she'll be right. I might have to go to the dealership's holding yard just to go grab another cultivator.
All right, yeah, we'll wait for you to get back if you want to grab one for AF. Just grab like the same one, that John Deere one, so we can kind of get all this stuff kind of whipped out pretty fast.
Sounds good.
This is a big site. We're definitely gonna get this field done pretty fast, boys.
Well, that's what communities do. They come together, man, and they help out other people.
And this thing's slow.
Exactly.
I'm only going like 18 guys, so bear with me.
Don't worry, that's the max I can pull too. Well, that's as fast as I'm going is 18.
I've never,
Probably shouldn't go too fast from me in Midwest. You got a big cultivator on the back of your tractor.
yeah, I've never been a big fan of tractors either, and I don't know. This thing's kind of weird. It's like a big old box.
Yeah, it's definitely like that.
No, maybe it's just you. You're just a big old box.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just a box.
Yeah,
You know?
Midwest is nearly as old as the field. 100 years.
How are you gonna say the field's like only 100 years old? What are you carbon dating here?
Child boys, this man don't know how to drive this cat.
Got to turn.
You said that they've had the field for 100 years.
Oh.
And I obviously misspoke, but
That's how old that's how long they've had the field. That's not how old the field is.
well, now I need to re-say what I said. So you're nearly as old as how long they've had the field. Does that make you feel any better?
Yeah.
Well,
I can English properly.
Midwest, you didn't tell us you were a vampire.
Yeah, you know, I'm...
Garlic.
Garlic.
No!
Garlic and wooden spikes.
No, not garlic.
Holy crap, these back roads are bumpy as.
It's not bad, actually, in this track tractor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling it too much. I can just definitely see my tractor just flexing up and down.
All right, well, because I can't find the road inlet, we're just gonna unfold here. I'm gonna pull into the field and we'll get everything started. All right, boys, if you guys want to get everything unfolded, we're gonna go through and I'm gonna get the first little bit going here. Holy crap. Listen, let me know in like 2 more years, you know, when I got enough money to buy one of these things, all right?
Yeah, I mean, the tractors, obviously not many people like them, but they can pull big pieces of equipment.
Oh, not the track tractor. I'm talking about this cultivator.
Well, yeah, that's one of our better cultivators we have on the lot, so, and more expensive ones, so don't break it, please.
I'll try not to. Yeah. All right, boys, let's get going.
Let's get going, fellas.
What a sight to see.
What is this, probably like 90 foot each time we get going by through here, every time we do a pass?
Man, your plow is just plowing through at fast speeds, Midwest, and it's doing a big width.
Doing 9 miles an hour in this thing, it's kind of insane. I never thought I'd see the day where I was gonna pull something this huge with 9 mile an hour.
Yeah, well, them cat tractors are built for power.
Yeah. Now the only problem is I'm gonna have when I try to turn around, you know. We'll see.
Yeah.
How's everyone else holding up down there? Is everyone doing good?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm pulling at 9 miles an hour as well, so we're cooking right along, boys.
What about you, AF? I see you're kind of pulling up there in the back.
Yep, same here, going at 9.
All right, cool.
That's me all the way at the back. I don't know, this John Deere power ain't keeping up with that cat, I can tell you that much.
All right, well, this is what I'm gonna end up doing, and so I'm going to get, well, I guess, who's, all right, so that's you, AF, on my right. So do you want to go ahead, and when I get turned around, you're just gonna follow and get on my, my left side, all right?
Alright.
So you're gonna probably cut Cole off. Cole, you come on my right so we can actually get turned around at a decent way. I'm gonna go to about right here, lift up, and then I'm going to attempt to turn around, miss all you guys, and I'm gonna go to about the middle of the field-ish somewhere, and y'all should be able to go on my left. Well, I gotta back up a little bit so we don't mess too much of our end rows. All right, let's go. All right, boys, y'all got me on your radios? Got your handheld CBs on?
Yep.
All right, hey, so we're just now getting ready to go over like the halfway mark of this field too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the far side. If you guys want to meet, I guess, yeah, if you guys want to pick up this little area here in the middle, I'm gonna go to the far side so I can pick that up and I'll meet you guys over there. Because I feel like the width of this cultivator is kind of throwing off the rest of the fields just a little bit, since I got about twice the size of you guys. So I'm just gonna go to the far side here after I get done right about here. I'm gonna pick up and then we'll just meet each other in the middle. Does that sound good?
Works with me.
Honestly, I think we should do this more often. We should do this for all of our fields. You know, we'd be able to get this all done pretty fast. Weston, you think we could like hook it all up with a dealership and just not have to buy cultivators at all?
You might have to pay a bit of rental fees, because I mean, this is some wear and tear on expensive equipment, but I'm sure we could work something out.
I mean, like another community-wide cultivating day would be definitely something that'd be pretty cool to see. Get the community to come out, you know, get all the grandmas and all the moms come out and like cook us food and stuff like that, and we just have like a big old festival.
That'd be pretty cool.
Be like instead of a community fair, it'd be a community plow day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you know, we just gotta be careful, because I don't really want to run this dealership into the ground with the help of you guys, you know, like, I'd kind of like it to stay afloat, because then who are you guys gonna buy equipment off of?
BigIron.com.
He does got a point. BigIron.com. Okay.
Facebook Marketplace. I mean, don't act like your job's that important, buddy.
Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah.
I thought we were in the 90s. When was Facebook Marketplace a thing?
That's right. Yeah, I'm foreseeing the future, you know.
You're Mark Zuckerberg's brother.
No, actually, hold on. Instead of Facebook Marketplace, I meant Craigslist.
Craigslist. Yep.
Craigslist.
And you know what I do? I just go on the magazines. That's how I find my tractors. You know, them little like sell portions in them magazines. That's where I go to find my equipment.
Gotcha.
Or I just go down to Weston's dealership. That's what I'm renaming the dealership, guys. Weston's dealership, in honor of Weston himself.
So in honor of yourself, you're making a dealership, naming it after yourself.
Yep. Yep, instead of the 𝗙𝗁 dealership. No one really likes 𝗙𝗁 anyways.
What do you mean nobody likes 𝗙𝗁? 𝗙𝗁 is like a staple point of like American heritage. What are you doing renaming 𝗙𝗁 to Weston?
Because Weston's going to become a staple American heritage, all that yada yada stuff, mate. Don't worry about it. It's like Mark Zuckerberg seeing the future with Facebook Marketplace, you know?
All right, listen, you're a sales rep at a dealership. You haven't created a tractor yourself or own a tractor company. You're just over there like...
Actually, I own the dealership, buddy. Don't get it twisted. I am not a sales rep. I'm the sales rep lead, the owner.
That's basically what I mean.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm a pretty good salesman. Cole can even vouch up. I sold him overpriced equipment. I mean, fairly priced equipment.
I mean,
Is that true, Cole?
He does got a. I mean, yeah. I mean, I got this 4450 and that planter there for about a little under 60,000. So I mean,
I made him seem like it was a good deal.
I mean, it is a good deal. I mean, if it can pull this decently sized cultivator right here, I'm sure it can pull about anything that I can put behind it. To an extent, I should say.
I think one day I might have to invest in one of these tractors, to be honest with you. Like, I'm having no problem whatsoever pulling this giant cultivator right now. This is insane.
You know what we also might need to invest in is people who know how to reverse and turn and stuff, because that was just very painful to watch what I just watched.
I couldn't turn and go on the line that I needed to because you were coming towards me, okay?
Well, that's not my fault that you can't work around a simple obstacle.
A simple obstacle, okay.
I will repossess that cultivator that you got anytime, mate. Like I said, it's Weston's 𝗙𝗁 dealership. That's what it's rename.
I don't see her name on anything. I see 𝗙𝗁 dealer, not Weston 𝗙𝗁 dealer.
Alright, fair point, fair point.
By the way, guys, the site that I see back behind me, that's beautiful. All three of y'all coming in a line, that's honestly like the prettiest sight I've seen in a while.
Did Midwest just say John Deere tractors were beautiful? Holy crap.
Oh my god.
That is a revelation or revolution, man.
If they were cage tractors, it'd be an even prettier sight. I'd probably fall in love with it. But, I'm dealing with what I got, because apparently everybody in this county wants to run John Deere for some reason.
Tractor that was available that I could buy with the money I had, okay?
You know what, Midwest? I literally own and run an international tractor. You've literally seen it firsthand.
Well, I don't see you out here pulling with that thing.
Because it can't. Exactly. It just can't. Not powerful enough.
Well, it's because you got a... It's because you got a really old school tractor.
You guys sound...
Yeah, I mean, it still has more horsepower than your 7150.
Well, I mean, wait, how's it got more horsepower than my 7150?
Because it just does. It has 170, yours has like 150. I don't know, they must have retrofitted a different engine in my tractor or something.
They must have. All right, hey, one of you boys, you guys want to take the headlands? Or actually, two of you boys take the headlands, and then I'll finish up this pass here in the middle.
I'll go start on the right side of headlands.
I'll just run this pass right in the middle. That'll be all she wrote there, and then we'll be done. And then I'll have to run back to my farm, get my tractor and my planter.
I don't really know where my tractor's ended up. Do you know where it is, Midwest?
I think we left it at the field that we were working on the other day that you helped me with.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, I found the entrance point to this field.
Where's it at? Oh, it's over there by the road?
Over here. Yep, over here by the road, by me.
Oh, we must have taken the completely wrong way in. Oh, well, it is what it is. We're already this far. Who cares?
So, boys, how about we, once we're done, go ahead, take this stuff to the dealership, wash it off, and then we can all go grab our planters, because, I can't let anyone else at the dealership see that I'm playing favorites around here, okay? We gotta treat the equipment with some sort of respect.
Playing favorites? What do you mean playing favorites? We're doing this for the community.
Yeah, but I'm letting everyone use this stuff for free when I could have charged.
That would just be offensive on your part. That'd be just a terrible move.
It wouldn't, but it's called business, mate. You gotta help people, but it's business at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm headed back to the dealership, fellas.
Same here. Well, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give Wes a call here real quick. Let's see here. Where's my phone at? I think I got him on speed dial. All right, here he is.
Hey, who the heck's this calling me? What do you want?
All right, hey, just so you know, your tractor is down here, so I found it. I'm picking up my old one. Or picking up, my other tractor, I guess. It's down here at this other field that we were working on the other day.
I might need someone to give me a lift there, because I just picked up 12,000 litres of liquid fertilizer from the co-op at this field here, and I'm delivering it to the field right now, and I don't really got to wait back if I'm leaving the truck and trailer here.
I mean, you can just drop the trailer and pick it up.
But the weight will not hold the jockey wheel. The jockey wheel won't hold the weight, so definitely can't do that. Maybe I'll just get a taxi. I wonder if a taxi will come out here. Never know.
Taxi? All right. I mean, you can ask one of the other guys if they want to give you a ride. I'm sure they'll be up there here in a minute with their... Well, are they bringing their tractors up there? Or are they bringing their pickups as well?
That is a good question indeed. I think they're doing a bit of both. Obviously, AF is still finishing his build, I believe, but he will bring his pickup with the seat, or that might be cool. I don't really know. It's a bit of a mess right now, but...
All right. Yeah, I'll just meet y'all at the field.
Itself out eventually. All right, sounds good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call myself a taxi, so I got to hang up on you, but I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Midwest, you got your ears on?
Yep, I do.
Hey, so I went ahead and brought my pickup down here with my gooseneck on it. I got roughly about 6 pallets of seed here, I'd say. I don't know if that'll be enough for all of us, so if AF wants to bring maybe a couple more pallets, he can. But that's all I got to spare, guys. That's the seed I was going to give back to AF, but since we're helping this family out, I might as well use it here and go and get my money's worth.
Yeah, that should be enough for us. I don't see it taking that much to finish it out, but I'm just getting ready to roll past AF's here in a little bit to head to the field, so I'll be there in probably about 5 minutes.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna jump back to my pickup and eat my peanut butter jelly sandwich real quick.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty.
All right, guys, so we're just getting ready to roll up here to the field. We got Cole sitting over here waiting. We got Weston here with the pallets of fertilizer. We're gonna get everything up here, load up all of our planters up with some seed, get some fertilizer loaded up. We're going to be planting some corn in this field, doing a good job for the community, helping this whole family out here. So we're going to get going after that, and we will see you guys once we get done. All right, editor, we are going to do a time lapse. All right, boys, y'all about filled up?
I'm bringing my coming down the road now with the tractor.
All right, I see you heading down there. All right, we're going to go find a land here and get her going. We're going to run 2 headlands at the end of this when we get it all planted, so that way we can make this field look about as beautiful as possible, but let's try to do some pretty good straight lines, all right?
Fill this thing up with fertilizer real quick.
All right, and I don't go as fast as y'all, so if you guys go, just go and don't worry about me.
Probably go down to the other end of the field there with Weston and start down there while you and AF are at this other end.
All right, sounds good. All right, AF, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and put that thing down, and I'll just follow your guideline. If you want to stick, honestly, if you want, you can go in front of me and stick out your ridge marker in front of me. I'll just follow that, and I'll stick out my opposite ridge marker. All right, boys, I think that just about does it for that field. I think, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get heading back to my farm. I got a little bit left to do for headlands, and then if anyone y'all need help with anything, don't be scared to call, give me a shout or something like that. I got my radio on. I'll be in the tractor for a little while.
Oh man, sounds good. Well, I missed a little spot on this field, so I have to go fix that up. But if anyone needs a bit of help, I will be there to assist them. I still got all that liquid fertilizer. Actually, never mind, all the liquid fertilizer's gone. Disregard that. But yeah, if anyone needs help, I am here. So just holler at me.
All right. Hey, if you were saying something earlier about you needing help with some stuff.
Yeah. Probably by the time that you get to me, I'll probably be on field 52.
All right, yeah, just go ahead and send me the pin for field 52. I'm gonna get heading over to my other field. I got like 2 headland passes to do around the whole thing, and I'll be finished up with it, and I can just meet you over there.
Alright.
I gotta get back to my farm, though. I gotta fill up with fuel. I'm almost empty. Hopefully I can make it back.
If not, I'm right behind you. I'll give you a pull.
Yeah, you can just give me a big old shove back there. We'll just hook up to the back of your tractor, and we just go have a rodeo fest going on.
Sounds good to me. I gotta go down to this furthest, most southern field down here and get this one done. Then after that, all my plan's done, boys.
Gotcha. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'll talk to you guys here in a bit.
See ya.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, well, we drove halfway across the county just to get back over to this field. I just got the headlands to finish up over here, but altogether, a very, very, very good day. Managed to get a fellow farmer's field done. You know, their granddad's sitting in the hospital. You know, he's getting everything all worked out for himself, but we managed to help him out, help his family out. And, well, we got this last field is going to be the end of planting just to finish up the headlands, because we did leave everything over here, but ran out of seed and all that fertilizer and all that fun stuff. But I'll just go through with the co-op and get our sprayer from over there, get everything all sprayed out in this field. I'll probably help out everybody else with the rest of their fields, but we should be fine for that as long as we're able to get paid for that, because I'm not doing any friend work for that, because obviously I have to run that business over there and make money for that. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.